questions. How many of you know how to drive?
Sorry.
How many of you know how to drive?
Oh, okay.
Just 5? Okay. How many of you have been stuck in the traffic line?
Stuck in traffic? Do you know what that
Stuck.
means?
Yeah.
You're in a car and there's a lot of traffic.
I don't drive, but
Yeah, it doesn't
Sure,
matter.
it doesn't matter.
No, you don't have to be driving. Just.
Oh no, you need to be driving.
Oh, you need to be driving?
I'm sorry,
I'm present.
Just 3? 4? Yeah, so today I'm gonna talk about traffic, and the reason that I chose this topic is because traffic is a serious big problem where I live, and I also had been stuck in the traffic, but I don't like traffic because when I'm in a hurry, but when I'm not, it's okay for me because for me it's time to meditate and think about all the things that I need to think about. Yeah, this kind of relaxation.
It's relaxing.
It's relaxing for me, and I love to drive. Yeah. So, as you know, driving is really important nowadays, and we cannot ignore to drive.
Yeah, ignore driving.
Yeah, ignore driving. And nowadays many people prefer to drive a car because they can go wherever they want and whenever they want. So because of this, it's a really advantage to have a car. So many people have the same idea, intelligent idea. So they might also want to have their own car to go wherever they want and whenever they want. So after having a car and knowing how to drive become a trendy thing within society. So now I'm gonna ask you something. At what age do you receive or buy or have your car in your country? In your countries?
No,
18?
car.
Car?
Own
Car.
car, right?
Own
Car.
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 My own car?
Yeah, a car, yeah.
20,
18.
25,
5, 6, 7.
Usually
25.
after getting a job, usually.
After what?
Getting a job. After.
After getting a job.
Before that, we usually use our parents' car.
Yeah, sure.
Ah. So why do you think you don't? Do you think you need a car?
Yeah.
What?
What?
Okay. There's a person there.
Okay.
Okay, so so I heard that in many countries they don't need to have a car. Do you know why? They don't need to have a car.
All traffic system.
Yeah, exactly. That's my point. So
It's good.
It's good.
yeah, it's really good. So in my case, where I live, public transportation sucks, and I'm gonna talk about that.
That's why.
So where I live, we need or must kind of to have our own car, or at least to know how to drive. And the reason is because the public transportation is really bad, and by this I mean we don't have air conditioner. We don't have air conditioner. We don't have stop button. We need to shout stop. Yeah. So if you're sick, you stop, kind of. So it's really annoying. There is not enough seats, and the buses are kind of small. It's pretty bad. And also it's really dangerous for girls because where I live is a tourist place, so we build many hotels, so we need people. So people who live in the center of Mexico, they go to my city to have a job, so they of course they don't have a car. So usually most of the people who take the bus is poor people, just poor people, and we don't like to be seen in the bus stop. It's really a shame for us to take the bus.
Shameful.
Shameful to take the bus, and it's dangerous because sometimes the bus is really full, and those people, they don't have enough education, they don't respect people, so sometimes girls, they are touched by them. So if you're in the bottom of the bus, you
The
need
back of the bus?
the back of the bus, because there's just one door to take off and take on.
To get on and get off?
Yeah, get on and get off. So you need to go and through the people, and you can feel many hands sometimes. Yeah, so it's really disgusting. And also, you need to, if you are lucky and you sit, maybe another guy is standing in front of you, so maybe you're like this, and the guy is just staring at you. And it's really uncomfortable, and it's kind of harassment for me because they don't respect my atmosphere, my area kind
My
of.
personal
My
space.
personal space, yeah. Yes. So also we don't have bus schedule, so we need to guess when the bus is coming. Yeah, so it's really bad. So that's why I don't like to take the bus where I live. And yeah, so because of this problem, and I want to clarify that it's not the only problem, many people, by this I mean teenagers, between 14 to 20 years old, adults and elders, they prefer to have their own car in order to feel safe. So of course teenagers, they don't have a stable job if they have one, so they can afford a car, right? So here is the parents' responsibility to give their child a car where I live. Because of course our parents want us to feel safe and to be safe, of course, also. So in my case, I had my first car last year as a Christmas gift. Yeah, so now I'm really happy. And I have my personal space, and it's really good for me. So before I move on, let's share some ideas about the possible or the causes of traffic. What do you think are the causes of traffic?
Huge market car.
Hmm?
A huge market car.
Of cars?
Huge market of
A
cars.
huge,
Market.
the car industry or
Yeah,
a
car
huge
industry.
market? Okay. Car market? / industry?
So I'm just curious, traffic about
Traffic?
I mean car,
just cars.
Car.
car traffic, highway, road traffic.
Road traffic.
Poor structure. Poor road structure.
Infrastructure.
Poor infrastructure.
Car accidents.